on Chronicle. I think that guy was caught between a rock and a hard place. These are rock crawlers, folks. Have you ever been in one of these?
We're promised that we're going to enjoy this in a little bit, but it looks exciting.
It does, it does. Happy to have Mike Cherry with us this week. Sean McDonald wasn't able to join us, but you're in for quite the week here.
Yeah, that's right, and we're looking forward to it. I guess Sean didn't exactly want to jump into one of these rock crawlers just yet.
Yeah, but you're brave enough to do it. You know, if you've ever passed through the town of Warren, New Hampshire, you could not have missed the giant redstone missile sitting on the town green.
Yeah, but these days, Warren is becoming known for something else. Mud. Welcome to Mountain Mud Run Terrain Park. 63 acres and 12 miles of off-roading nirvana.
Yeah, and if you got wheels, you're welcome to come and play here, whether you have a mountain bike, a mud truck, or anything in between. And something tells me that we are not going to get out of here without a little grime on us.
Yeah, you think?
It is mud season, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're glad to have you with us tonight. We hope you started your morning with us here at WMUR, watching Newsnight Daybreak, that amazing newscast, each weekday from 5 to 7 a.m., which is packed with all the breaking news, weather, local stories you need to face the day, anchored by two of the best in the biz, Sean McDonald and Erin, of course.
Yes, thanks for selling that. Of course, I did not write that at all. I think Sean did. Anyway, as you know, after Daybreak, we toss things over to our friends at Good Morning America in New York. And last month, I got to pay a visit to the GMA studios in the Big Apple. So come with me as we head behind the scenes and learn George Stephanopoulos' most embarrassing moment on the show and how one of the hosts is now teaming up with Patriots QB Tom Brady on a new venture.
2 minutes, everybody, 2 minutes there.
A rundown review, a quick hair check, cameras at every angle. It's almost showtime in Times Square, where Good Morning America has made some last-minute changes thanks to breaking news from the president. Every morning you have a new tweet to tell us about.
Let's see, they could come in, another one could come in any second.
Michael, you'll be on 3 eventually. Okay? Yes, ma'am. How about that?
From floor managers to camera operators to lighting directors.
Weather light, 3.
How do you feel about refueling it for late night?
And segment producers. At GMA, you'll find an army of people behind the scenes with one mission: to get the show on the air. This is a well-oiled machine here.
Most days, just don't go back in the control room. We fake it well.
They work really hard to put this together and to make sure that we're in front of the camera prepared and what we need to do. But it's a lot of chaos that goes on here, in front of and behind the camera, and that's what you expect every day.
Live at Times Square, this is GMA.
And Good Morning America, Michael is all smiles this morning. Text.
How did your career in football prepare you to do this show?
It didn't. Well, you know, I think teamwork.
We snuck in an interview during a commercial break with former New York Giant Michael Strahan. Thanks to his GMA gig, he's traded Super Bowl turf for the red carpet at Hollywood's biggest night.
The Oscars was fantastic, and yes, it blows my mind. I go, what am I doing here? 10 years ago, I had my hand in the dirt playing football, and now I'm on the red carpet at the Oscars. So a big honor to be able to do this show and be a part of it, and, you know, life is full of surprises.
Okay, we got to walk and talk.
He made it upstairs just in time to do an interview with a star from fresh off the boat. Days earlier, the one-time defensive end was sitting down with a former gridiron rival, Patriots QB Tom Brady.
They're just smiling. They weren't smiling earlier. They're smiling now.
There are more Patriot fans than Giants fans, I think.
Talk to us about your connection with Brady and the business you're going into.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my connection with him is I sacked him, and he's, you know, very nice to do that. But, oh, that was another life. Let me move on. No, we work together in a business called Religion of Sports.
It's a media company which has produced programs like Brady's Facebook video series, Tom versus Time.
It's really shown that you can sustain, you know, a certain level of performance over a longer period of time.
I'm making a comeback now.
Come on.
We're just trying to expand and grow the business. And I'm just trying to be on the same team as Tom Brady because you're always going to be a winner, I guess. We're back now with the payday you could get if you bought a Snuggie. Go ahead and admit it. You got plus Snuggie.
I think we're the only ones at this table who don't have one.
You're filling Robin's shoes today.
Yeah, can you see the dark circles under my eyes? I'm not used to this 3:30 a.m. wake-up call, but it's a lot of fun.
Senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega expects to be spending a lot of time in New Hampshire come primary season. You're going to be coming up our way?
Oh, I feel like halfway. I should like get an apartment there. I feel like I spent so much time with you guys the last time around. I'm going to be there again.
GMA and This Week anchor George Stephanopoulos says it's hard to keep up with all the news out of D.C. What do you make of what's going on in Washington these days?
Where do you want to begin? I think is the question. I mean, every single day we come in here, and as I said on the air this morning, you got to put this in the "we haven't seen this before" file.
I know you've been doing this job for a while now, but are you used to the hours yet?
Yeah, you're never quite used to it, but yeah, I guess I am. I keep a pretty disciplined schedule. You know, I go to bed pretty early. Last year was the year to switch, where now I go to bed before my kids, which is a little different.
What has been the most wild thing that you've done here that you thought, I can't believe I did that on TV?
I think dressing up as Lady Gaga's male alter ego. That would do it.
This is George as your alter ego. So you approve?
I wildly approve.
That won't happen again.
Along with Halloween costumes, Dancing with the Stars cast reveal shows are huge for GMA and its social media team.
We have a special guest bringing us pop news this morning. Come on out, the one and only Tom Bergeron.
Our charge for the show is to extend GMA past the 2 hours that it's on the air. So it's a GMA all day kind of workload. Our day never really ends.
For the babies in the house, the zucchini, look at that sweet baby and a little receiving blanket.
Another show staple, Deals and Steals.
It's a lot of fun to do. It's really fun to shine the spotlight on great companies with great products and then to be able to give viewers the ability to just treat themselves.
Why'd you guys come out here today?
It's our birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, and now it's freezing cold. Not free, not frozen, but it's okay.
And you guys are a great little crowd. You guys having a good time?
During commercials, the hosts snap photos with the audience and record headlines to run later in the show.
Game on. Drake breaks the internet overnight. How the superstars got everyone glued to the screen and in a twitch. As we say, good morning, America.
Live in Times Square, this is GMA.
Working for GMA, you have to have a bag packed, ready to travel anywhere, anytime.
The problem with being at the national level is you got to go to the story often. So, especially in weather, if there's a big story somewhere, it sometimes requires you to jump on a plane. But we want to shine a spotlight on what's happening in every corner of the country, and it's not always easy to do.
It's live TV. You never know what's going to happen. And you just have to be prepared to do your best when things just switch up.
This crew aims to start your day off right. What do you guys think about GMA?
We love it!
Coming up, the Ford at number 4.
After the break,
And then I'll do specialty breads like fougasse, which is basically sort of a cool leaf shape or any other kind of shape. I kind of try to do paisley shapes. It's sort of my doodle, my go-to doodle.